Think you're a true Southerner? Prove it. 50 rapid-fire questions on the Deep South. If you score under 40, you're officially a Yankee. Grab your sweet tea and get ready. Let's rock. What is known as the Southern Champagne? Is it sweet tea or Coca-Cola? It's sweet tea. Where do you get the best biscuits? Popeyes or Bojangles? Gotta be Bojangles. What do Southerners call all carbonated drinks? Soda or Coke? Everything is a Coke. Which state is the peach state? Georgia or Alabama? Georgia. What exactly is a meat in three? A lunch plate or a grocery store? A classic lunch plate. What does bless your heart actually mean? You are nice or you are an idiot? It means you're an idiot. Which gas station has the beaver mascot? Buc-ee's or Wawa? Buc-ee's, obviously. What are boiled peanuts often called? Southern caviar or swamp nuts? Southern caviar. Which sport is basically religion here? College football or baseball? College football. Where was the first Coca-Cola served? Atlanta or Nashville? Atlanta. How do you address a group? You guys or y'all? It's y'all. Who is famous for hot chicken? Tennessee or Kentucky? Tennessee. What's the main ingredient in grits? Corn or wheat? Corn. Which city is the Big Easy? New Orleans or Miami? New Orleans. In the South, what is a fixin'? A side dish or a tool? That's a side dish. Which one is the Lone Star State? Texas or Florida? Texas. What on earth is a hush puppy? Fried dough or a dog? Fried dough. Which flower is iconic to the South? The magnolia or the tulip? The magnolia. What is a cathead biscuit? A large biscuit or a small boat? A large biscuit. Where is the country music capital? Nashville or Austin? Nashville. What goes on a real po' boy? Fried seafood or salami? Fried seafood. Which state was first in flight? North Carolina or South Carolina? North Carolina. What is a conniption? A temper tantrum or a party? A temper tantrum. Which breakfast meat is the most Southern? Country ham or bacon? Country ham. What time do we eat supper? The evening meal or lunch? The evening meal. Who is famous for white barbecue sauce? Alabama or mustard sauce? Alabama. What is moonshine? Homemade alcohol or a nightlight? Homemade alcohol. Where is the Kentucky Derby held? Louisville or Lexington? Louisville. What is the real name for pimento cheese? Caviar of the South or orange butter? Caviar of the South. Which state is the Sunshine State? Florida or Mississippi? Florida. What kind of food is a Vidalia? An onion or a flower? It's an onion. Which tree drips with Spanish moss? The live oak or the pine tree? The live oak. What is chicken and dumplings? Comfort food or fast food? Comfort food. Which city was home to Elvis Presley? Memphis or Jackson? Memphis. What does I reckon mean? I think or I forgot? I think. Which nut is native to the South? The pecan or the almond? The pecan. What is a low country boil? A seafood feast or hot weather? A seafood feast. Which state is the Magnolia State? Mississippi or Arkansas? Mississippi. What are collard greens cooked with? Pork or beef? Pork. What is gumbo? A thick stew or fried rice? A thick stew. Where is the Masters Golf held? Augusta, Georgia or Miami, Florida? Augusta, Georgia. What is a toby? A jug or a hat? It's a jug. Which state has the most bluegrass? Kentucky or Virginia? Kentucky. What are chitlins? Pig intestines or fried chicken? Pig intestines. How do you usually eat okra? Fried or raw? Fried. Which state is the bluegrass state? Kentucky or Tennessee? Kentucky. What does over yonder mean? Over there or yesterday? Over there. Which fruit is South Carolina famous for? Peaches or apples? Peaches. What is a mud pie? A chocolate dessert or dirt cake? A chocolate dessert. What is the Southern Bible Belt? A religious region or a leather belt? A religious region. How many did you get right? If you got less than 40, you're officially a Yankee. Comment your score below and subscribe for more American trivia. See y'all in the next one.